and forgive me if this is too private, you've spoken a little bit about having kind of melancholic tendencies, actually being a bit of a pessimist. Do you, because honestly, you maybe get this a lot, but I was sort of surprised to come to that realization about you because your art is so joyful. What do you think is a relationship between that and your kind of temperament?
Yeah, I've thought about that as well. I think it is, for me, it is, my work was definitely, it's something I started to do to speak to myself, you know? So it was, I just realized that my mind can really get tangled up in a knot and I can end up getting dragged down a hole.
Yeah.
And I can end up in a really dark place. And, but if I'm focused, you know, it's basically, what am I meditating on?
Yeah.
And I just began to realize it's fairly basic, and most people, whether faith or not, realize that whatever you think about, whatever you meditate on,
whatever you pay attention to,
you're gonna end up getting consumed by that thing. So I just started to realize that, and I started to. I think my work was a way of meditating on good things and on joyful things and hopeful things. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was basically like an antidote to the fact that, left to my own devices, I will veer to the negative. And there's so much negative stuff to think about, right?
Yeah.
So much. It's chaos.
Yeah.
So there's loads of, of negative things you could dwell on.
Yeah. I think it made a lot of sense to me into why I mean, and I'm not alone in this, but why I find your art so compelling. Because there's lots of public art, graphic design, sort of public visual culture that gets described as positive and joyful that doesn't move me because it feels a bit trite.
Right? Yeah.
That kind of like, be positive, good vibes only thing.
No, I don't like it either.
No, it doesn't. It annoys me. It makes me want to go, no, screw you.
Yeah, I know.
But there's something about yours which is extraordinarily joyful, which this can make me cry, this is weird, but that I can sort of tell it's hard fought. Right? I can tell it's chosen.
Yeah.
There's a gravity about it that's not just like bubblegum.
No. Because I'm not into that.
Yeah.
So actually, I'll see the negative and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an antidote to it because you just can't live like that. And I think there were times growing up when I went into that space and I embraced that.
Yeah.
And I ended up alone and depressed.
Yeah.
So it's just, however real you want to be, it's not fruitful.
Yeah.
So, you've got to find a way out of that.
Yeah.